guys. Gangsta. My bike feels hella weird right now. Feels like the fucking brakes are on. I'll let go. I haven't done anything different since watching my road. Except new grips. And got the Renthal Kevlars. My favorite mother effing grip I ever rode with racing motocross. Finally got rid of those stalkers. Those stalkers tore these gloves up. They were so hard, rigid, and just had all kinds of ribs all the way around. Full waffle. Terrible. Not for me. Love my half waffles. See? You don't know what I mean. There's a waffle pattern on the bottom down here for my fingers. Whoa. My bike just almost stalled. That's really weird. Idle up. I had my idle. That's right. I had my idle set super low because I was lubing my chain on a bike stand and had it in gear with the wheel spinning. And I didn't want it spinning that fast. Okay. That's why things feel weird. Crank her back up. Also, got new tires. Pretty happy about that. They were pretty bold. Got a fresh set of Pilot Powers. We are a go! The Supermoto shenanigans. Oh yeah! Stretch out a little bit, crank my neck. It's been a long time since I've done a moto vlog. He honked, he must want me to do a wheelie. Yesterday was payday, the old workplace, so I'm on my way out to my boss's house to get my check because I'm off for the next few days off, so I won't be in to pick it up unless I go in to pick it up. You know what I'm saying? So I've met this guy. He's a pretty cool guy. He's really brought out the inner hooligan for myself. As you might be able to figure out. I'm comparing my old vlogs to the one you might see today. Been doing things a little different with the way I ride my bike. Oh my god, could this guy go any fucking slower? First gear. I would pass, but a lot of turns off here. You never know, the mommy missile might just erratically turn left in front of me as I try to pass. Once we get up to a clear spot where there's no driveways for a minute though, I will pass. So there's a new supermoto thing that we're doing with me and my hooligan friend, and every once in a while a few other guys come out, but I think for the most part everyone's a little bitch. Doesn't want to ride the streets how we do. Yeah, I said it. Bitches. Just kidding. I'm not even super awesome or anything, but anyways, my buddy that runs our YouTube channel, limitlesssupermoto. You should go check that out. Put a link in the description. Maybe if I can figure out how to do a dang annotation, I'll put it on the screen for you to click if you want to check it out. A lot of new videos coming soon for that channel. that's a pretty fun thing that we're doing. We're also on Facebook. We're making a lot of memes lately. Or is it memes or memes? Got a new pipe on the old motor pickle. The old Deezer here. I took a slip-on aftermarket pipe for a YZ250F 09, same year as the bike, this bike, and some help from my Faja, the old daddy-o. He's a pretty awesome fabricator, and it's a Two Brothers pipe on my DRZ, and it actually has woken it up quite a bit. I was really surprised by how much just the slip-on did. I wonder if that dude that honked got a good view of my wheelie. I hope he did. It's kind of far ahead of him though. Alright, this may not be the wisest topic to talk about while moto vlogging. I'll end up just talking this shit and then have it shoot me in the foot. Talking about riders other riders that I talk to. That city ride, twisty ride. Other riders that I talk to. City ride, twisty riding, whatever. Public road riding. That have near-miss experiences with other cars constantly. And I just don't understand. It's like, man, those fucking cagers, told some ridiculous story. And I'm just thinking to myself, I wish I could have been there to see what the stupid shit that you did to concept would have been. Or the way you weren't paying attention or whatever. Because I've been riding on the road for 2 years now. And I have only had 2 close calls with other cars ever. There's 2 that I can think of that stand out in my mind. And I honestly, though they weren't my fault, they still were avoidable if I would have been paying better attention. First one, I was on this highway that luckily didn't have a curb or a guardrail or anything in the middle. I was in the left lane, passing traffic, and somebody who I was right next to their door started changing lanes into me. And so they pushed me out to the middle median area. And I was honking my horn, waving at him like, hello, I'm right next to you, what the fuck? And the lady looks over and sees me, she's like, oh shit, sorry, and slams on the brakes and lets me back in. I can't remember what the other one was at the moment, but I know it's there. Oh yeah, I was in town, riding down a 25-mile-an-hour street. Luckily I was going close to the speed limit, which I hardly ever do, and guy just ran a stop sign out of a side street, kind of like that driveway coming out in front of me. Runs the stop sign right in front of me and crosses, does a left turn out of there. And it was a totally blind. There was bushes and stuff right before the little turnout that he was coming from. If I would have been going any faster, or if he would have been moving any slower, I would have just been splattered. But a T-bone right into him. I got really lucky on that. But other than those 2, nothing else in my mind stands out. You know, you get the occasional dipshit that cuts you off, but like, they're gonna do that whether you're in a car or on a bike. They don't give a shit. They're stupid. And, you know, usually I can see that kind of stuff coming anyways. So, I don't know. Try not to ride with people that have a lot of close calls. Honestly, they're just retards mostly.